all, welcome to our news show, 7. The top 7 news from the last 7 days. Let's look at the top news from last week that grabbed our attention.
You have probably heard of the tech companies like Apple and Microsoft. They are really big and have an valuation of more than $2 trillion. Last week, the company NVIDIA, which makes computer chips, joined this elite club. Their recent rise to this height is because of the new AI chips that they make.
Until now, all missions to the moon have been sponsored and run only by the government themselves. For the first time, a private player has entered this space literally. This company is called the Intuitive Machines. They recently landed their spacecraft on the southern pole of the moon. This is only the second time that a spacecraft has landed on the south pole of the moon. India's ISRO did the same last year. Please refer to this episode where we already spoke about it.
Ever wondered how humpback whales talk to each other? If they do talk, how do they do it underwater? This was a long mystery for the researchers until recently, where they have found about the presence of a voice box in these whales. The whales use this voice box to make low-frequency sounds to talk to each other. But unfortunately, our boats and ships on the oceans sometimes make similar noises that confuse the whales.
Chess is a fascinating game. A player who has reached a rating of more than 2,500 is called a Grandmaster. They are really very good players. Last week, in one of the tournaments, an 8-year-old boy defeated a Grandmaster. His name is Ashwath Kaushik. He is from Singapore. He now becomes the youngest player to defeat a Grandmaster. Congrats, Ashwath.
Anacondas are the largest living snakes. Researchers recently found a subspecies of anaconda called the northern green anaconda. They found these snakes in the Equator Amazon forests. This region is occupied by the native people called the Hurami people, who have for the first time allowed the researchers to come and film in their lands. So these lands are being explored for the first time. Let's wait to see what other new animals are being discovered.
Diabetes is a challenging health condition that affects 1 in every 14 Canadians. Last week, the Liberals and the New Democrats came to an agreement to make the diabetes medications more affordable for Canadians. This will really be helpful for all the people affected by this chronic disease.
Measles outbreak has been on the rise this year. Measles is a viral disease that causes fever and rashes, but it can be easily prevented by taking 2 doses of vaccines. Canada Health has warned about the risk of measles on unvaccinated people, especially during the upcoming spring vacations when many people will travel abroad. So friends, even though it hurts, it's better to get poked.
That wraps our this week's episode of 7's, the top 7 news from the last 7 days. Meet you all next week. Bye!